Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can integrate a dashboard UI design into PHP project. To do this, we need to install XAMPP in our PC at first. So the free AI we are going to use is OpenCode CLI. So to install OpenCode CLI, we have to install Node.js at first in our PC because we have a command to install this. To execute this command, we need to download and install Node.js in our PC. So at first go to the command prompt and open it and type here node-v, and if you get any version, it means you have installed Node.js in your PC. On the other hand, you just have to go to the browser and you have to download Node.js, and if you click here download, it will actually take you directly to the download page, and from here you can select any long-term support version. So go with the latest long-term support version and then download .msi file, and then you have to just install it in your PC, and then it will actually work perfectly. I mean, when you actually go for the command prompt, and then you can actually find this version, it means you have successfully installed it in your PC. So we have successfully downloaded and installed Node.js in our PC. Now let's go for the XAMPP. So why we need XAMPP? Because PHP is server-side scripting language. So we need to have XAMPP in our PC to run a server, and XAMPP will actually provide us two servers basically, and one is Apache for the localhost server to run PHP project, and another one is MySQL server to create database. So for the PHP project, we need a server also for the database, right? So XAMPP will actually provide us these two servers. So we are going to go with the XAMPP. So let's go to the apachefriends.org, and from here we have to download XAMPP for the Windows. So I already installed it in my PC, and if I show you, you can see. If I go to this PC, so I have here 3 drive, here you can see, but I have installed it in C drive. You may install it in different drive, but you will find a folder called XAMPP, here you can see. So go inside the XAMPP folder, and then here you will find a folder called htdocs. So go inside of it. So select all of them, and you can actually delete them because these are not necessary. Now we are going to create here a new folder, and the folder will be work as a project. Now if you want to start the server, both server, let's say Apache and MySQL, you have to open XAMPP control panel. So if you type XAMPP, you will find XAMPP control panel, and then open it, and you will find something like this. From here you have to start Apache and MySQL both server. So click here in the Apache and then MySQL. So here you can see we got here PIDs and then ports. So just you have to allow it in case if you find any error. Just click here once again start, and then here you can see it started successfully. Now it's still you get error something like this. Here you can see what you have to do. You have to actually go for the XAMPP folder. So I'll go with the local disk C, and here you can see I have a folder XAMPP. So I'll go inside of it, and here now you have to go for the PHP folder. Here you will find PHP folder. Go inside of it. Now if you scroll a little bit down, here you will find php.ini. So if you don't see the extension, so you have to actually click here the view and then show, then check it, file name extension. Now open it with Notepad, let's say, and from here you have to search for. Just press Ctrl plus F to find this and option, okay, search option, and then here you just have to press. So type here semicolon, then extension, then equal to, then G, and hit enter, and you will find this option. Here you can see extension. So what you have to do, you just have to actually remove this semicolon from here, okay, then save it. All right, then now restart the XAMPP once again, okay, then it will actually solve the issues. All right, now we have successfully started our needed server, and these are Apache and MySQL. Now we have to install OpenCode CLI. So to install OpenCode CLI, we have to actually install Node.js, and we have already installed it in our PC. Now let's just go back to the command prompt once again. Just type here cmd and open it as administrator. Here you can see run as administrator, or just right click on it, then you will find run it as administrator. So click here, then say yes, and from here you have to actually run a command, and that is npm I for the installation, then -g to install it globally, then OpenCode, and -ai, then add latest. Hit enter, and then it will actually start installing OpenCode CLI in my PC. I already installed it in my PC, and let me show you. If I now go back to the command prompt, and let's say I'm assuming that you can install it in your PC, and after that if you want to check the version, you can actually say here OpenCode -version, and you will get the version here. You can see 1.1.4. So this is the latest version. Now you can actually open OpenCode here, but we are going to actually create our project inside HTDocs, right? So I have actually create my dashboard design. Here you can see this is the dashboard design. So I'm going to actually open admin dashboard. Here you can see. So I have different pages for it also. Let me show you. Here you can see admin rules, users, dashboard, then user. This is the user dashboard. Okay, so we have separate dashboard for the user and for the admin. What I have to do, we have to actually copy all of them, okay, and go back to the this PC, then C drive, because our XAMPP folder is in C drive. So XAMPP, then htdocs, and here we have to create new project. Okay, to create a new project, we have to actually say, I mean, click here in the new, then folder, and let's name it as hyphen php. So this is our project, let's say. So we'll go inside of it and we are going to paste it, right? And here we are going to open command prompt. So in the address bar you can click and then type here cmd and hit enter. Here you can see I am currently in XAMPP htdocs, then dashboard php folder. And here we have to open OpenCode. So type here OpenCode and hit enter, and then OpenCode will be open here. So guys, here you can see we have OpenCode CLI here in the XAMPP htdocs dashboard php. Now here we have to give prompt that what we actually want to do here. Okay, let me say one thing, and you can actually manually give here prompt. On the other hand, you can actually generate a professional prompt through any chatbot like GPT, and let's say ChatGPT, Gemini. You can actually go with them. So to go with them, you have to actually go for the browser and let's just go for the ChatGPT. So here I'm going to ask for a prompt. So I have to actually mention all the things. So I will say that, so I'm not giving you this prompt because it's up to you basically. If you have more information, then it will actually create a professional prompt for you. Okay, so you have to give information according to your needs. Okay, so I'm not going to provide you this prompt. So here you can see I want to convert my dashboard UI design. I have mentioned all the things, and then here I have mentioned that what you need to do actually, that my project name will be dashboard.php. Here you can see, and then I need to actually create a database. So create a database for me, dashboard underscore php underscore db. Okay, then need separate tables also, users and admins, and then need separate folder inside the dashboard hyphen php. Here you can see. So I have mentioned all the things. Now I will actually hit enter to actually generate the prompt. So it will actually generate a prompt for me. What you have to do, you just have to actually go through the prompt, and if you need to change anything, you can actually mention here and then regenerate the prompt. Okay. So you can say I have write down every single page name. Now I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go back to the prompt, and here I have to actually mention all the pages. Okay. So I'll say these are the pages have to convert. Now here you can see you are a senior PHP plus MySQL full stack developer. I already have a dashboard UI built in HTML. I will provide screenshot of UI based on the screenshot. Okay. Okay. So here we find one more issue. You can say I already have dashboard and I will provide a screenshot of this. So basically we don't have the opportunity to actually share a screenshot in the OpenCode CLI. Okay. Here. So what can I do is I can actually regenerate the prompt once again. I'm going to say here that remove this line, because how I mention all the pages name. It will actually regenerate the prompt, so you can see, and there we go. Now I think I'm okay with this prompt, so I'm going to copy this. And now let's go back to the OpenCode CLI, and here we are going to paste it. So you can actually paste it by right click on your mouse and then paste them. So you just have to actually go with your keyboard. So press Ctrl plus V from your keyboard. And if you are from Linux, you have to press Ctrl plus Shift plus V. Okay. And if you are from Windows, then only Ctrl plus V to paste it. You can see pasted approximately 121 lines. Now we have to hit enter and we have to wait for the project completion. And when every single step will be done, then we can actually check our project is working perfectly or not. And until that, we have to actually wait for this. So guys, here you can see ready to use. The project is 100% functional and ready to run on XAMPP. So here you can see database import database slash dashboard php database.sql via php MySQL. Okay, so we have to actually import the .sql file at first, and then we have to access our project. Now let's go at first to the project directory. Here we go. We have everything here you can see. All right. Now we have a database folder, and from here we have to actually add this database into the database we have actually created. I mean, we haven't actually created yet, so we are going to create now. So make sure you have open your XAMPP control panel and Apache and MySQL both server. After that, you have to actually go for the localhost / PHP MyAdmin. Go here. Now here we are in the PHP MyAdmin. Now here we'll click here in the new. Let's paste the name, create it. Alright. Now we are going to import it. So click here import and import the .sql file. Then we have folder called database, and here we have the .sql file. So we are going to open it and scroll a little bit down. You will find option called import. So click here, and here we go. Successfully import all the tables with the dummy values. You can see we have admin, messages, then orders. Okay. Now we can access our project. So let's go there. Localhost / if I say localhost / then hit enter, then I can see here all the project inside htdocs. So we have only one project currently, that is dashboard -php. We are going to click here. Alright, here you can see we are in the dashboard login, and from here we are going to check our user account at first. Okay, and here you can see these are the demo credential. So we are going to copy this. For the user we have John example.com. Okay, we are going to copy this. Password is password123. So we are going to say here password123, and here we go. We got the warning here, you can see, and invalid email and password. So we can actually mention the issue here that I'm getting. I'll say that I am getting, that is, we are going to actually paste the warning. Okay, so I'm going to actually select the warning. I'm going to I have to actually copy this. Okay, so I'm going to say here 41. Okay, so cut it from here and paste it here. Ctrl+V. So I have pasted 5 lines. Now I'll hit enter, and it will actually solve the issues. So here you can see these are the debugging steps. So run the test script. So we are going to actually copy this, and we are going to run this. So we just go here and paste it here, and here you can see database connection successfully done, but the password verification is failed. Script issue was only password verification. Okay, and after that check the output, database connection and everything, then common issue solution, create database. We have created the database, right? Yeah, then import the file. Fine. All right, now I'm going to hit enter because we find here only one solution. Now if you don't want to write here anything, what you can do is you can actually press Control A to select all the things, and then copy this and paste it in the uh, OpenCode CLI prompt here. But if you want to say specific issue, you can actually copy only the specific error. Okay, and then paste it here. And here you can see now it solved all the issue. So quick fix for password issue. And now we can actually copy this. So open, here you can see, just copy the instruction. Okay, that's it. So when you actually select this, it will be automatically copied. Okay, you don't have to actually copy this. So just select this and it will be copied. Here you can see copy to clipboard. Now we can actually go there and paste it here in the URL. Alright, now everything is worked. Here you can see. Now these are the login credentials. So we are going to copy this, and let's go back to the dashboard PHP. So basically I'm going to actually access my dashboard PHP project. Now from here we are going to select user account. Okay, then email is this one, and password is password123. So now you can copy from here, go there and enter the password. Then click here sign in, and here we go. Now we got the dashboard. Here you can see. Now we can access profile, orders, message, settings, and everything, right? And we can actually edit our profile also. We can click here in the edit. Here you can see, and if I say here 2, then it will be changed. And here change the name, right? 2. Alright guys. Now we can actually go for the logout also. Here we go. Now let's just go for the admin also. So I'm going to copy the credential for the admin also. So copy this and can actually remove this tab. From here we are going to select admin account, paste it here, then go for the password, that is admin123. Admin123. Sign in, and here we go. This is the admin dashboard here you can see. Okay. So if you find any issue, what you have to do, you just have to mention it. That's it. Where you have to mention it, you just have to mention it in the uh, OpenCode CLI prompt. Okay. Yeah. So guys, I have shown you how you can actually convert your HTML dashboard user interface design into PHP project. Okay. And how you can actually do this using a free AI, completely free, and you don't have to pay for this. You don't have to do any coding here, right? So if this video helps you, please make sure to give a like and subscribe this channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching.